Maths Virus, revealing the antivirus to 1914. This is the first in a short series of videos. Here is the contents page. Pause here if you want to review it. The 1914 error is a mathematical trick which affects understanding. Because it is mathematical, it is both a secular and a theological matter. Arithmetic gives absolute certainty. It is the most powerful tool of science. The Watchtower Bible and Tract Society bases its authority on the date 1914. This authority is used to disfellowship people who do not agree with what they publish. People attempt to prove the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society wrong about 1914 by saying they have the wrong date for the fall of Jerusalem. But you cannot really prove them wrong by coming up with a new date instead of 607 BCE. The authority for any new date rests with historians and archaeologists who may revise this date if new facts come to light. Although the date 1914 is not in the Bible, arithmetic, to do with the numbers 19 and 14, brings down this false doctrine and gives you certainty that the Watchtower is lying. It provides you with words so powerful that if they disfellowship you, it identifies them as not being Jehovah's Witnesses. At the heart of these numbers sits the city of Jerusalem. But the lie is a tale of two cities, where a maths trick is played with time, which depends on you believing that time in Babylon was different to time in Jerusalem. That is the present moment now, not time difference. Time in Jerusalem wasn't different to time in Babylon, but saying it wasn't isn't enough. You have to prove it. The way to prove it exists within the Bible. You just need 7 scriptures to show that the prophet Daniel went from Jerusalem to Babylon between the 3rd year of Jehoiakim's rulership and the 2nd year of Nebuchadnezzar's rulership or kingship. It's not difficult. The 3rd year of Jehoiakim's kingship is followed by his 4th year of kingship. Daniel 1:1 speaks of the 3rd year, and Jeremiah 25:1 explains that the 4th year of King Jehoiakim of Judah's kingship is the 1st year of Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon's kingship. This is according to Jeremiah. Jeremiah 25:1 reads, "The word that occurred to Jeremiah concerning all the people of Judah in the 4th year of Jehoiakim the son of Josiah, the king of Judah, that is, the 1st year of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon." And Nebuchadnezzar is the same person as Nebuchadnezzar. So, the 3rd and 4th years of Jehoiakim's rulership. The 4th year of Jehoiakim was the 1st year of Nebuchadnezzar's rulership. You can see from Daniel 1:1 that Nebuchadnezzar was also king in Jehoiakim's 3rd year. So there is an overlap, because they started their kingships in different months. There you can see the 3rd and 4th year of Jehoiakim overlap the 1st year of Nebuchadnezzar. Therefore the 4th and 5th years of Jehoiakim of Judah must overlap the 2nd year of King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon. So this is how time in Jerusalem and Babylon link up. And fundamentally, the words at Jeremiah 25:1 are the authority for this. And these are the words of Jeremiah, who was in Jerusalem or thereabouts. And this is when Daniel goes to Babylon, so that by the 2nd year of Nebuchadnezzar's rulership, Daniel was there to interpret Nebuchadnezzar's dreams, according to Jeremiah, who was in Jerusalem. But everything changes when you do it Watchtower's way, because they alter the text, and therefore the arithmetic, at Daniel 1:1 and Daniel 2:1. Note we are talking about the words of the prophet Daniel now, not the prophet Jeremiah. I'm going to explain to you what they do and show you how to cut through their nonsense using just 7 scriptures that elders, COs, and governing body members have all refused to look at. Why? Because these 7 scriptures are like an antivirus. They are self-evident proof that the 1914 doctrine, on which rests the authority of the governing body, is a lie. The beauty of using this method to prove 1914 is wrong is that it demonstrates that the governing body against Jehovah himself, using both the scriptures and pure science. Science and scriptures are platforms the governing body have no control over. Therefore these scriptures put you in the position of being able to distance yourself from the governing body in a unique way. You can disfellowship the governing body in the manner Jesus laid out at Matthew 18:15-17, and draw attention to the fact that they are apostate not just to Christians, but to Jehovah's Witnesses. That leaves them with an identity problem. Who are they? You might ask, why draw into question their identity? Well, pointing to a scripture and showing a teaching like 1914 is wrong does not resolve the real problem you are up against. In my next video, I will tell you what one elder explained to me that sheds some light on this. I will also talk about the role of conscience and how your conscience or mind can get hacked by Watchtower's absurd misinformation. That's the end of part 1, and if you haven't seen them already, here are links to my other videos.